theater, you wear your mask. Which dum-dum in Trinidad and Tobago will go in a theater and buy a popcorn and a juice and sit down and wear a mask? Tell us! If every councillor go through their constituency, do video clips like this and send it for us, I'm gonna be so happy just to play it on our program on a Wednesday night. You know why I would be happy? I will be filled with joy in my heart. You know why? Because the councillor is getting off their butts and they are actually going and doing some live video shoots. Real Talk took the initiative to find out suppliers of wheat in the world that National Flour Mill could go to. So now Romano is saying the company is not going to raise any price in the near future. Why? Why? Is it because the S-boss and they realize now that, hey, it is in the public domain that we could go right Mexico and buy flour and wheat? We could go right China and buy wheat? I am about change. And thus far, Real Talk is very effective in Trinidad and Tobago coming towards making changes for the citizens. Public Utility Minister Marvin Gonzalez have urged the population to appreciate and be grateful for the availability of the utilities. This, as Gonzalez recalled, time in his life when he had to fetch water using a bucket from a nearby river. Gonzalez, I want you to understand something. I want you, Mr. Gonzalez, to understand something. You are being paid thousands of dollars by public utility, by the finance ministry, to govern WASA. Come on. To govern WASA, I want you to understand that you ain't going in no office for no free code. You are being paid. Do not tell me that I, Saeed, have to be grateful for the water I get it. Let me tell you something, Gonzalez. Every 4 months, I have to pay $400 and I get water once a bloody month. So don't come on a media briefing and say, Saeed, you have to be contented. You have to be happy. Marvin, the next best thing for you to do is to resign and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, check. Sound check. 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 Yeah. Check. Check. Sound check, yeah. I will give you diamond. I will give you diamonds. I will give you gold. Just give me your sweet love too.
Trinidad and Tobago, welcome to the Current Affairs Show. The number one current affairs show in Trinidad and Tobago, Real Talk with Saieed Ali. Viewers, remember, we go live on Facebook and YouTube when our program starts on Synergy Television. Remember that. Also, there's a rerun the next day from 11:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. Don't miss that. If you miss the night show, you're working late, not a problem. But during the day you're home, view it. It is interesting to know that the kind of topics we deal with in Trinidad and Tobago, the issues that we are trying to bring to you so you would understand what is taking place in your own country. I know sometimes when you're busy, it is miss out news. You miss out what's happening in Trinidad. But nevertheless, we are here to let you know what is taking place. So before we start our program tonight, viewers, Real Talk Financing, remember they are offering you 5% on our fixed deposit, viewers. On top of this, Trinidad and Tobago, I want to let you understand, Real Talk Financing, we are the only financial institution in Trinidad and Tobago that is giving you 5% on a fixed deposit. Remember that, viewers. Interest up front. Interest up front. The only financial institution in Trinidad and Tobago is doing this. Don't be fooled by others. Don't. Because they will say they're doing this and they're doing that and they're doing the next. And you have to wait 5 years and 10 years for your interest. We at Real Talk Financing, we're not doing that. You call the office, you set up your appointment, you come in, you open up your investment, and boom, interest up front. Just like that. Just like that. So why wait 10, 15, 20 years when you could be collecting 5, 10, 15, and 20 years interest up front? Go for a vacation, pay down on a car, buy a new car, buy clothes, something, medical bills, pay it out. You have groceries for the whole year. That is possible. Where? Real Talk Financing. Remember that. So Trinidad and Tobago, update. Cement prices are set to increase by 7% from February 17, which is almost a year to date since it was last increased. The increase in the price of bulk cement, however, takes effect on March 5th. The price hike was confirmed yesterday by a spokesperson from the country's lone cement manufacturer, Trinidad Cement Limited. This means that cement price will increase for a fifth time since December 2021, and the increase is expected to be from around $3.60 to $4. Now, the price adjustment will initially be on the cement bags, while the increase of the bulk cement will come at a later date. The last time TCL increased price was February 19, 2024. TCL had increased price on March 20, 2023 by 5% for Eco Cement and 8% for Premium Plus. Meanwhile, the Contractors Association stated that the imminent price increase on cement effective on February 17 for retail users and on March 5th for bulk users would ultimately increase the overall cost of construction. Mahabir Singh said, the TTCA, Trinidad and Tobago Contractors Association, is committed to promoting equitable competition among all participants in the construction industry. So Trinidad and Tobago, the price of cement increasing will cause labor to go up. It will cause construction to go up. The price of construction will go up. So from next month, brace for an increase in construction. That I could tell you. Moving along. Minister of Finance, Clong Burt, have stated that TT 24 million has been granted by the Latin American and Caribbean Investment Facility in partnership with the Development Bank of Latin America and the Caribbean, CAF. CAF, which is now, like this, you know. Shortman has become the chairman for CAF for 1 year. We'll see how that goes. Now, the 24 million will go to digital transformation. He said that this grant is for digital development of Trinidad and Tobago and the wider Caribbean. Hold on. Now, viewers, I want you all to understand something. $24 million has been granted to upgrade digital development in Trinidad and Tobago. But a glitch, as Klungenberg said, a glitch in the check clearing system caused $3.6 billion to go missing. So are we okay with this? Remember, we lost $3.6 billion. Nobody knows where it gone because of a glitch in the check clearing system in Central Bank. Are we okay with this? If not, 2386716 is the number to call for us to hear your opinion and the wider world. Listen to this video.
Is in fact 3.255 million euros, which is 24.4 million Trinidad and Tobago dollars at today's current exchange rates. Free money. This is not a loan, as the EU official pointed out.
Now, viewers, Imbert stating that the grant will be used to implement TT's computer software-based platform, e-identity program, and government data center. The platform will allow the sharing of information among government ministries and departments, similarly to the government data center, which will be the first local-owned for all government information. Listen to this.
And all the operability platform is simply allowing government ministries and departments to share information in a safe and secure manner. So you can gather information, you can share information, and it's encrypted so that people can get into it. You won't be, hopefully, be a victim of ransomware attacks and so on with this.
Now, Trinidad and Tobago, we have to be careful. We have to be careful with the implementation of digital transformation. I am not going to say we are not moving forward with technology, but we have to be careful. Why am I saying this? Because a glitch cost $2.6 billion, $3.4 billion. A glitch caused this, and Trinidad and Tobago lost that money. We lost it. Better roads? Billions. Better schools? Billions. Better education? Billions lost. And I want to let you understand that. It's billions of taxpayers' dollies. You know, long time you say, boy, give me a dollar now. You have a single, you have a dollies, you know. 3.4 billion lost. That is money that you pay tax with. When you work and they tax your money, is that money that lost, your hard-earned money. And we're not hearing anything. But nevertheless, at the end of the day, Imbert had to pay for what he do, you know, and you had to pay for what you do. Same thing with me. So we're moving along. Suspended Commissioner of Police, earlier here with Christopher, is urging her replacement, Junior Benjamin, to be principled in executing his duty and to always act with integrity. She said that her only advice to Benjamin is to have the courage to act with integrity and in accordance with his convictions of what is right and wrong. Imagine. But I guess Ulla speaking the truth in some ways. You know why? She was honest enough and fair enough to come out and tell Trinidad and Tobago that her plans for TTPS did not work. I congratulate her for that, being honest and fair. But what I would take action for is that if you are the head of TTPS, how come your plan didn't work? How come? Why it didn't work? You didn't implement the correct strategy. Now, I just always say on this program, always, 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 police have license to kill bandit. That's number one. Number two, constant raid in the community will straighten out the community. Constant raid. Constant search will clean up the community. Yes. Yes, it would. Speaking after receiving his appointment letter at the Police Service Commission, Secretary. Now, Benjamin confirmed he had a conversation with Ulla following the approval of his acting appointment by Parliament on Wednesday. Holding fast to his faith, Benjamin thanked God. Listen to this.
I want to take the opportunity to reassure Trinidad and Tobago at this time, of our total commitment to ensure that we seek to rebuild that trust within the police service. We recognize that the police service has gone through a tough time and continues to go through a tough time. But even in this time of healing, we are officers and leaders who are very much able to make a difference.
During the SOE, Benjamin added, we want to ensure we have a robust strategy to reduce crime, and that must be a priority at this time. Therefore, we are going to be looking at those strategies to ensure that even after the SOE, that we have something sustainable, that T&T can once again be safe. Listen to this one.
We want to ensure that we have a robust strategy to reduce crime, and that must be something that must be a priority at this time. And therefore, we will be looking at those strategies and ensuring that even after SOE, that we have something sustainable that Trinidad and Tobago can once again be safer.
Trinidad and Tobago. Before we go any further, we want to congratulate tonight Benjamin on receiving his letter of appointment to act as Commissioner of Police. So, holding fast to his faith, Benjamin thanked God. Listen to this first video.
I want to take the opportunity to reassure Trinidad and Tobago at this time, of our total commitment to ensure that we seek to rebuild that trust within the police service. We recognize that the police service has gone through a tough time and continues to go through a tough time. But even in this time of healing, we are officers and leaders who are very much able to make a difference.
In this fight, we cannot be afraid. We cannot cower. Hello, I don't care what is the crime situation. I don't care who is the crime. I got to be strong. Somebody shout to the pastor, say be strong. Be strong. Good, be strong. I need to hear that too. Be strong. Be strong. People don't want to leave their house. Pastor, I mean, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Hey, be strong. You will attract your words. So if you start to talk negative things, a whole set of negative things will come. because it is attracted by your word. But I start to speak some things over my life. I am telling, I am not going to die before my time. Hello, I am going to be a commissioner of police. Time. Hello, I am going to be a commissioner of police. Time. Hello, I am going to be a commissioner of police. I am going to be a good commissioner of police. I am going to be a commissioner of police. I am going to be a good commissioner of police. I am going to be a leader of leaders. I start to speak it over my life. Whether it happen or not, hello, that you watch and see. But hello, I will not wait until you tell me that. No, I am going to be a commissioner of police. I am going to be.
Trinidad and Tobago, the man have been thanking God even before. On the pulpit, he thanking God. He said, Lord, I need to be strong. Make me strong. Make me fearless. Lord, I am going to be the commissioner of police. I am going to be the commissioner. One day, Lord, I'm going to be the commissioner. You know today the man is an acting commissioner. Acting commissioner. The man speak it. And God bring it to life for the man. I had to go and check Benjamin. I had to go and check Benjamin. Yes. Because I find certain documents taking too long for us to get. So if I go and I talk to Benjamin, and Benjamin agree, and I agree. Hold on. Before I move further, God said, anyway, 2 or 3 are gathered in my name, I will grant what you ask. So I'm going to meet Benjamin. And me and Benjamin had to agree. Because certain documents are waiting on. Yes, and I find the government taking long to give me. But nevertheless, Junior Benjamin, we are Real Talk Group of Company. We would like to congratulate you tonight publicly on speaking the word that you will become the commissioner. Brother, today you are the acting commissioner of police for Trinidad and Tobago. Tonight we want to wish you all the best in your portfolio. May God guide you. May God give you the strength. May God give you the ability to perform in your office. I had to put on a vest. To go meet Benjamin. But nevertheless, we want to meet him. Maybe one day he could come on the program. Yeah, maybe one day Benjamin could come on the program and share a little word or encourage youths, you know what not to do. But nevertheless, I'm glad for the brother. So viewers, we are going for a short commercial break, but when we come back, stakeholders critical for the process of selecting a commissioner of police after this.
We'll be right back.
Tired of wasting precious time at the bank applying for a loan, only to be denied? We understand your frustration. Here at Real Talk Group of Companies, we take a different approach. Contact Saieed, Managing Director of Real Talk Group of Companies and licensed moneylender at 238-6716, 242-7690 or 339-1670. Feel free to visit our office at number 14 Carney Savannah Road, Chaguanas, or number 132 Superior Road, Victoria Village, San Fernando.
Throws you a curveball, and you need a clear path forward. Trust Real Talk Wrecking Service to get you back on track. Whether you're stuck on the roadside or dealing with an unexpected breakdown, our 24/7 wrecking service is just one call away. Fast response, reliable towing, and a team that's got your back. At Real Talk Wrecking Service, we don't just tow, we rescue. Real Talk Wrecking Service, your lifeline on the road to recovery.
At Real Talk Studios, we dedicate our time to highlight the blaring issues we face within our community. Catch us live every Wednesday between 7 to 8 p.m. Real Public Concern. Because your concerns are meant to be heard. Send your email to realpublicconcerns@gmail.com.
Welcome back.
So Trinidad and Tobago, remember Real Talk Financing is offering you 5% on fixed deposit, viewers. You cannot go wrong. Probably office numbers. Remember that, viewers? 5% on fixed deposit. Real Talk investment, you cannot go wrong. This is our office numbers, viewers. Both branches are open till 4, viewers. Remember that. Remember that. Central is from 8:30 to 4. Our Superior Street branch is from 8 in the morning to 4 in the evening. Saturday is from 8:30 to 12:30. Viewers, remember that. Call the office number, set up an appointment. Tell them you want to get your interest up front. It's 5%. Enjoy your interest up front. Viewers, we're doing this just for you. You wanted more, we give you more. No other financial institution is giving you more but Real Talk. Also, viewers, Real Talk Equipment has a beautiful piece of equipment for sale. It's a wrecker and a crane truck. So you could do both work with this. You could do wrecking work, you could do transporting work. Remember that, viewers. Wrecking work and transporting work. Also, viewers, we have a excavator for sale. It's a 306E new model. This excavator comes with a grader blade in front. So you could grade road while you're doing what you had to do. Now, viewers, it's 339-1670 or 238-6716. Also, viewers, Real Talk Group of Company has launched a new department where we are into the crash and damaged vehicle. So if you have a crash for sale, not a problem. Contact 339-1670. They will give you numbers to send pictures to. We will meet, we will discuss. If it's worth it, we'll take it. So as we start off our program tonight, former police, POL, SC member, and Seventh-day Adventist, Pastor Clive Dutton, is now adamant that changes are necessary to safeguard the integrity of the independent body. He also has taken issue with the appointment of an acting commissioner or a deputy commissioner being taken to Parliament. Dutton had strong words when questioned about whether or not the POLSC should solely be responsible for appointing an acting commissioner or a deputy commissioner of police. Pastor Dutton maintained that the process must be free from political interference. He said, because if the PM don't want you, that is the end of you. Ooh, all pay attention.
That is a structure, that is a disaster, and it is a catalyst for politicizing the police force and for making commissioners feel they're obligated. Prime Minister, because if the Prime Minister, like hell, don't want you, that is the end of you. And since we have a lot of spineless parliamentarians, They will not vote supporting the Prime Minister for whatever reason, selfish agenda, cronyism, whatever, says he doesn't want you. That is the end of you.
Now, Trinidad and Tobago, if TTPS is an independent body, how it is that the Prime Minister reached in? How it is that this went to Parliament? How it is that the Prime Minister have the power and the ability to go to the President to make a decision or to scrap a list? How come? How come? Is this not an independent body? Is this not a body that will be able to investigate even a minister? Even a president? So if the cabinet and the president have influential power over an independent body, that body is no longer independent. Am I talking nonsense? You be the judge. Who was the person said that they went to the Parliament, not the Parliament, to the President to scrap a merit list? How shallow we brains is? Oh, all I forget already? No, man, I don't forget. The House of Representatives, the Prime Minister, Dr. Keith Rowley, stated that the decision to replace Erla had been made by the PSC and had nothing to do with government of Trinidad and Tobago. Pay attention.
Point that from the origin where a police investigation, which by itself has absolutely nothing to do with the government, not knowledge, not consent, not operations, not responsibility, because we all know, especially in this house, and especially in the minds of many people who have been commenting on this matter, that the government of Trinidad and Tobago has no role whatsoever in directing the police as to who they should go after, who they should investigate, how the investigation should go, how they should arrest or not arrest. The government has absolutely no role in that. I think this is a good point for, as head of the government, for me to make it pellucidly clear that this operation has absolutely nothing to do with the government.
So how come he's saying I was the man that went to the president? Was that politically motivated? Or was that you as an individual with a little bit of power went to the president in the office saying, you know what, I don't want this list to be used? How do you call that? Political influence? Because a normal man don't have that kind of ability, you know. They don't. I can't go to the president. Who is you, Saieed? I the drinking man. I the drinking man. Trinidad and Tobago. You see, this country of ours, I'll tell you this, is a very nice, warm, beautiful, livable country. But we have people in power. We have people governing our country. The brains shallow like a calabash. The only thing they are using is a political influence. You know what is that? That's the power that they possess. With holding a portfolio with the word they say minister. So they're using that little bit of power that they have on the land to influence. You know, if I start to use spiritual power, they will say as a drinking man, as a voodoo man, as a black magic man, as all kind of thing, you know. I'm telling you. And that is a power that from birth I born like this. I can't do nothing about it. The only thing I could do is practice what I've been taught. Oh, you're a voodoo man. Oh, you're a drinking man. Oh, you're lighting candle. That is my power of influence. That is my God-given power of influence. You know why? You want to know why? Watch me now. When the liquid leave my father and went into my mother, God said, you know what? I will bless that child in your womb. You saw the pastor was praying? Someday I go be a commissioner. Because someday I go be a commissioner. You know what God said my mother? You know what God said my mother? That child is a blessed child. He will be a leader. He will have followers. And he will do what I want him to do. Call her good night.
Good night, Mr. Saieed. Great program as usual.
Thank you, my friend.
You don't go to Benjamin. You're greater than he. From a spiritual point of view and a divine point of view, you're greater than he. Because in this country, not one high office holder and state official use their position for the good of mankind.
Thank you.
To alleviate the pain and suffering. You know what they do, Mr. Saieed? They inflict pain and suffering and sorrow on their fellow citizens. Look at what you are doing every night. You sponsor this program on your own.
On my own.
This program.
Yeah.
Yeah, and every night you come and bring that message and love to the citizens of this country. You want to make it a better place.
Correct.
You want to see this country become a better place. You know what Reverend Benjamin did? I want you to beat the chest and tell the citizens of this country what good he did for his past years in the service. When we had 18 murders a weekend, you know what Reverend Benjamin did? Go on out there and issue 300 tax collection tickets from his fellow citizens. So he praying now. Shame on you, Benjamin. That is your legacy in the police service. So don't expect nothing from him good for the citizens of this country. He will continue in that way. You want to know? And why you put on bulletproof vest to go and preach? You believe in God. You're playing it so divine. And you put on a bulletproof. What about the people who was in the congregation? You didn't care about them. And this is an example for the people to see. He care about nobody but himself, as you rightly said just now on your program. All these politicians, state officials only care about themselves, their friends, and their family. And to Ola, I ain't sorry for she. Let Ola fry in she own oil. Ola committed one of the worst crimes on the face of the earth, discrimination. Ola, tell this country, since you're there, how many people you're employing in the police service to have a reflection of the national anthem. Every Cretan is find an equal place. Ola, tell the citizens that. Mr. Saieed, God bless you, man. You keep up the great work you are doing, and God bless you and your staff.
Thank you, my friend. Now, viewers, however, MP Rudal Munilal said, the PSC regulation said a vacancy arose only where a cop was absent from the country, on vacation, or unable to do her duties, owing to illness or any other reason. He asked if there was any or a proper vacancy based on the PSC own guidelines of the PM distancing his government from this issue. Munilal recalled in 2022, news headline, "It was me," referring to the meeting with then President Paula May Weeks and at her office around the time a COP ordered of merit list was withdrawn by the PSC. Well, let's take a good listen.
Madam Speaker, there was a note, there was an article brought to my attention dated March 14, 2022 in the Daily Express. PM, it was me. PM confirms he was high-ranking official who met Police Service Commission chairman involved in another matter. I leave that there.
Trinidad and Tobago, all the thing is joke I was making. No, all I heard it for yourself now. All you heard it for yourself. Call her good night.
Yes, sir, good night.
Go right ahead.
Saieed, concerning this whole issue of going on the police commission and all,
Mm-hmm.
you see how karma is turned young? You see? Now, you come there, you throw out a man, right?
Yeah.
Now, same thing you're talking about there, you pull back on marriage, you throw out a man, you went quite to the Privy Council, you spend millions of dollars to keep the woman there. What happened now? What happened now? Because it's not your money spending, and it's taxpayers' money that's spending, or they decide to throw the woman, leave the state open for a lawsuit now, and put somebody else to act.
Yes.
This is what's going on in this country here. And then Benjamin come to tell we that he going to heal the police service when he is a healer. So the pastor going to healer come now. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm trying to figure out what's going on inside our police service there, because if them could do their own commissioner of police that are them on that sheet, will they leave for the public like me and you, boys?
Boy.
Tell me, what going on with we, and we supposed to have confidence, and we supposed to have respect for these people, right? And that is what them doing in high office. I trying to figure out what's going on there.
But
the thing about it, right? And this is innocent until proven guilty.
Yep.
So how it is the police service commission could up themselves and put out the woman from the position. Let me tell you, first of all, I don't know Fana Ula, because Ula do real nonsense. She's just a puppet to keep drawing here. But we just going along the straight path here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see anything that the woman do that warrant them pushing out at the office. Because of the fact that all you detain the woman, all you fire the woman, and all you didn't charge the woman, are trying to figure out the logic. All you open up the whole state now for a lawsuit for she to walk away with a couple of $1 million.
Right, so caller, hear this, eh? Hear this. Suzette Martin.
Mm-hmm.
Allegedly bunks a trial on the bus route.
Right.
They say there were evidence, there were eyewitness. Listen closely. There were eyewitness. We heard the matter was thrown out. Right? Now, we have a commissioner who the DPP say that he have seen no evidence to charge her. But apparently somebody is going over and beyond to make sure that she doesn't remain in office.
Right. Now let me respond to that, right? They find no evidence to charge the commissioner, right?
Correct.
So why, when it is Suzette Martin was going to she court case, why didn't suspend she?
Thank you very much.
Duty while the case was going on, and when they drop the charges, bring she out back.
Thank you very much.
Why didn't do that? And they had she on duty? I asked him questions there, and she was on duty while the whole case was going on.
You see, there's a thing in Trinidad that they say do so and like so.
Well, it's true.
What we gonna do? We just had to wait and see.
It's true, but I want to touch on one thing before I go to, right? This whole quarter issue in La Hoqueta, where they mashed down all these people houses, right?
It's sad, but really sad.
The people saying that the MP promised them light and water, right?
But yes, I heard that.
So how it is the MP could promise them light and water and they're squatting on state land? Or you answer that to me. So the people like me and you, right, the law-abiding citizens, going out there, trying to make it, and to purchase a piece of land, and then had a bill we house. These people go in there and want the land for free. Right. I asked them questions there, you know.
I understand what you're saying.
But then again, too, if you could give certain businessmen hundreds of acres to put on factories, and to put on business, I mean, why you can't give the people a lot of land, eh? So it's not two sides to that coin, but at the end of the day, then just have to know whatever they're doing, this election coming. So you enjoy your night, man. Enjoy your weekend.
You too, my friend. So viewers, we are going for a short commercial break, but stay locked on. CSM is coming up, and we have some guests in store just for you.
We'll be right back.
Tired of wasting precious time at the bank applying for a loan, only to be denied? We understand your frustration. Here at Realtor Group of Companies, we take a different approach. Contact Saieed, Managing Director of Realtor Group of Companies and licensed moneylender at 238-6716, 242-7690 or 339-1670. Feel free to visit our office at number 14 Carney Savannah Road, Chaguanas, or number 132 Superior Road, Victoria Village, San Fernando.
throws you a curveball. And you need a clear path forward. Trust Real Talk Wrecking Service to get you back on track. Whether you're stuck on the roadside or dealing with an unexpected breakdown, our 24/7 wrecking service is just one call away. Fast response, reliable towing, and a team that's got your back. At Real Talk Wrecking Service, we don't just tow, we rescue. Real Talk Wrecking Service, your lifeline on the road to recovery.
At Real Talk Studios, we dedicate our time to highlight the blaring issues we face within our community. Catch us live every Wednesday between 7 to 8 p.m. Real Public Concern. Because your concerns are meant to be heard. Send your email to realpublicconcerns@gmail.com.
Welcome back.
Trinidad and Tobago, like I said, we have a little entertainment for you. So tonight, my good friend is going to explain to you his name, his song, and what caused him to produce this song. So Trinidad and Tobago, tell Trinidad and Tobago your name.
Hello, my name is Suresh Maraj. And the song that I did actually, I did this for the carnival season, you know. I never done one yet, but I really put some effort into this one that is called The Driver.
The Driver?
Yes, The Driver.
Now, what caused you to sing this song, The Driver?
Well, you know what, the thing with chutney singing music is plenty gyrating and plenty movements.
Yes.
You know, so I decided to do a song along this line to pump up the chutney industry.
Nice. Now, Trinidad and Tobago, this is the Sandy Nanny man, you know.
This
is the man who's pumping in the sand, you know. I love this song, I love the man, you know. But now it's carnival time. So, without me keeping you back, let Trinidad and Tobago hear the song they call The Driver.
So we're going to ride, it's riding time. Let me see how we're going to ride this motor car. Let's go.
She give me
and Tobago. We ride in the motor car. Remember that. We drive in, we ride in the motor car.
It's riding time.
It's riding time. So viewers, we are going for a short commercial break, but stay locked on. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Tired of wasting precious time at the bank applying for a loan? Only to be denied? We understand your frustration. Here at Real Talk Group of Companies, we take a different approach. Contact Saieed, Managing Director of Real Talk Group of Companies and licensed moneylender at 238-6716, 242-7690 or 339-1670. Feel free to visit our office at number 14 Carney Savannah Road, Chaguanas, or number 132 Superior Road, Victoria Village, San Fernando.
When life throws you a curveball and you need a clear path forward, trust Real Talk Wrecking Service to get you back on track. Whether you're stuck on a roadside or dealing with an unexpected breakdown, our 24/7 wrecking service is just one call away. Fast response, reliable towing, and a team that's got your back. At Real Talk Wrecking Service, we don't just tow, we rescue. Real Talk Wrecking Service, your lifeline on the road to recovery.
Welcome back.
So Trinidad and Tobago, new artists on the scene. Like I say, we bring people from Trinidad and Tobago who wants to perform on big stage and bring them to the highest. So, you want to know what this man name? Everybody know him from the cooking show? Saieed's Backyard? How we used to call him? But nevertheless, tonight, Rishi, you think I should tell the people your name?
Yeah, go ahead now. I know last time you said my wife go beat me and all kind of thing. If
He
you tell
singer.
people my
Try to
correct
be man
name.
singer. So, viewers, we used to cook together and when we had the show Saieed's Backyard cookout, every Friday we was there. But tonight is a special night for him. TSM coming up tomorrow at
La Tropical.
I, Saieed, will be there to support my brethren. So tell us about this song you're going to sing for the first time in the big stage.
Well, Saieed, before I tell you about that song, let me officially
Tell
introduce
Trinidad and
myself
Tobago.
to the people at Trinidad.
Correct. Stage is
so
all
my
yours.
name is Devendra Gatu, aka Mr. DG.
Right.
And my song is entitled Katrina.
Katrina.
Yeah, Katrina.
Now, before we go further, this is Devanan Gatu's son, you know, the famous Devanan Gatu, you know. All I remember, Devanan had all the hits. This is his son, following in the father's footsteps, and that's what I love. So tell us about Katrina.
Well,
How you
Katrina.
meet Katrina?
Well, if I really tell you how I meet Katrina, you really ain't want to know.
Lyman. You see Lyman again? You see? I'm sure if you probably turn a pot and Katrina fall in love.
Yeah, but
You see Trinidad and
it's from the
Tobago?
cooking show.
Oh, God!
You understand?
I bless tonight.
Katrina come and taste the food.
So
and she
tell us
like
a
it.
little about Katrina.
The song or?
Katrina the song. She
No,
named
well,
Katrina, you know.
the song was produced by myself at my studio, DG Studios.
Yeah, writing and producing.
Well, the song was written by my father.
You see, same thing, like father and son. I love the blend.
Yeah. I had to carry on the legacy, you know.
That correct is right. So daddy write the song.
Right, yeah. You wrote the song and it was produced in my studio, DJ Studios.
DJ Studios.
Yeah, music was played by Adish Saieed Ali, and the track was mastered by Maha Productions.
Nice. So we want to big up everybody who will make this song number one for CSM. So Rish, before I take any more time, tell Trinidad and Tobago about Katrina. Yeah?
Yeah?
Nice. Take it away.
Alright, everyone. So, again, my name is Devendra Gatu, Mr. DG, and come on down and support me tomorrow at La Tropical for CSM 30 semi-finals. Katrina to the world. There we go. I will give you diamonds, I will give you gold. Just give me your sweet love to bless my heart and soul. Katrina, oh Katrina, Katrina, tell me where you come from. Tell me where you come from, I really want to know. Please leave and go, Katrina, tell me where you come from. I will give you diamonds, I will give you gold. Just give me your sweet love to bless my heart and soul. I will give you diamonds, I will give you gold. Just give me your sweet love to bless my heart and soul. Katrina, oh Katrina, Katrina, tell me where you come from. Tell me where you come from, I really want to know. Please don't leave and go, Katrina. Tell me where you come from. My life is going nice now, things not so hard. Just give me some children to play in the yard. My life is going nice now, things not so hard. Just give me some children to play in the yard. Katrina, oh Katrina, Katrina, tell me where you come from. I will give you diamonds, I will give you gold. Just give me your sweet love to bless my heart and soul. Katrina, oh Katrina, Katrina, tell me where you come from. Tell me where you come from, I really want to know. Please leave and go, Katrina. Tell me where you come from. I will give you diamonds, I will give you gold. Just give me your sweet love to bless my heart and soul. I will give you diamonds, I will give you gold. Just give me your sweet love to bless my heart and soul. Katrina, oh Katrina, Katrina, tell me where you come from. Tell me where you come from, I really want to know. Please don't leave and go, Katrina. Tell me where you come from.
We want to let you go. We don't advertise for nothing. But tonight, my good friend, we're going down CSM La Tropical tomorrow night. This is his first production. Rishi wants to follow in his father's footsteps. And the only way he could do that is with your support. So tomorrow night, La Tropical, I'll come out, you go meet me, you will meet him, and we supporting the man. So Rish, tell us something. Anything you want to tell Trinidad and Tobago?
Anything?
Yeah.
Well, you already covered everything, but I want to let Trinidad and Tobago know that I am singing at number 24. So look out for me tomorrow night on stage, number 24. Come out and support.
All come down and support him. You see how we raise the rest of artists? We're going to do the same thing for him. Tonight, I need all the support. Support Rishi, support Katrina. You never know. Hey, you never know they're going to tie the knot. Katrina. So viewers, yeah? So Trinidad and Tobago, it is that time where I want to say good night. But nevertheless, tomorrow night, number 24, Katrina and Rishi, we're going and tie the knot. Number 1. Be blessed. Enjoy the weekend.